Hello from Oldenburg Vineyards. I'm standing in our Cabernet Sauvignon block, Rondekop 5. Yesterday we received some very exciting news. We were awarded the Platter's Cabernet Sauvignon of the Year, making us the #1 Cabernet Sauvignon in South Africa, which is an enormous achievement. When I bought the farm in 2003, I had quite a lot of historical knowledge, and Cabernet Sauvignon was planted on these slopes, but they'd never made a wine here. And it was our job to replant the farm, to optimize what we were doing, to incorporate precision viticulture, and the journey started. Over the years, it wasn't always a straight line. It was after about 10 to 15 years, we had a lot of leaf roll virus on the farm, which diminishes the plant's ability to ripen the fruit. And that led to us actually having to remove 70% of the plantings that were done in 2005 and 6. This block, however, was lucky to be standing because it was surrounded by virus blocks, which we removed, which stopped the contagion into this block. So now, next year, it'll be celebrating its 21st year. So we believe that this is actually, if not, the oldest block of virus-free Cabernet Sauvignon in South Africa. Over time, we've really focused on canopy management. And the thing we need to do is create these much thinner canopies that allows good light penetration, good air movement, making sure that the bunches don't hang on the bunches, so every berry has an equal chance of optimal ripeness. And ultimately what we're after is these small concentrated berries. We leave a lot of vegetation, whether they be weeds or cover crops, on the floor under the vines and in the rows, and that actually helps absorb excess moisture. So the vine has to send its roots deep in search of moisture. And you know, these summers we're having very, very dry. We have coolness, so that's not a problem. But the dryness it really makes the vine produce these wonderful berries. In 2019, when Nic started, our Cabernet suddenly started moving forward, and 2019, 20 vintage, 21 vintage, all excellent. But it led up to the 22 vintage, and with Christo starting in 21, the viticulture in 22 took another massive step up. Central to this is getting the team motivated. They have to work on today's warm. It's a tough job. Every vine has attention, and we're constantly managing, whether it be the height of the vine or the width, making sure we're leaf plucking, making sure we're bunch thinning, whatever, green harvesting. So there's a lot of attention on the individual vine. But when it all comes together and you take the best, you've awarded the best South African Cabernet Sauvignon, it all becomes worth it. So we're super excited. If we look forward, the 23, 24, and 25 vintages, which are all in the cellar, some of them now in bottle, we know what they taste like, and we're pretty certain that 22 will mark the ascendancy of Oldenburg, and wines grown and made from fruit from Rondekop will be on the ascendancy. So watch this space, but at the moment, it's the Cabernet Sauvignon that's outstanding, and we're super, super proud. Right, we've got together. I mentioned that we won the trophy for the best Cabernet Sauvignon in South Africa, and ever since Nic came back from the award ceremony, he's been walking around with this award in his hand.
It's mine.
But Nic, we also had a few other accolades. What? Tell us some more.
Yeah, so we also got Platter 5-star for our 2024 Univ Chardonnay. The 2023 Cabernet Franc, which is not released yet, but should be out hopefully in the beginning of next year. And then we have a new wine, the 8th Element, which is a Cabernet dominant blend. So it could actually be featured as a Cabernet because it's 85% Cab and about 15% Merlot, but that also still has to be released. So still lots in the bag.
Lots in the bag and lots in the cellar.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it's an absolute great result, and there's actually a few other results behind that, but today we're just talking about them. So well done, and it's been great winemaking, great viticulture, great tasting room service, and cheers to us.
Cheers.
Cheers to Rondekop.
Cheers.